All right, welcome back. It's Anthony with Where's My Cashflow. I help you manage your money better. So if you need help with that, then you can definitely look at one of the links in this video's description leading to my website. You can check that out. But I focus on people that make a lot of money or make decent money, but for some reason they always end up broke by the end of the month. That's what I focus on. So for this video, going back to another Kevin Samuels video when he's talking about high value men, you all remember those conversations, high value, but of course I'm focusing on the money part, really important. So in this one, he's just going to kind of talk about the requirements and the baseline of it. And then I'll put my own perspective or my own thoughts on it. And then of course, I always would like for you to leave your own comments below. What do you think about what he's saying? How do you apply it to your life? Is it important? Is it not? Whatever. So let me know your thoughts, but I'm going to go ahead and get it started.
One, a lot of the guys try to rejigger high value to include them when they haven't been that their entire life. It's like trying to get to your senior year in high school and all of a sudden decide you want to be the valedictorian. Well, you haven't done the work. The best you could do is graduate with honors. Number two, and arguably the least significant but the biggest problem was with money. I got news for you guys. $10,000 a month is the low number. Guys, there are people who make that in an afternoon. I know people on YouTube that make $100,000 in a day. I said Bella Thorne made $2 million just launching an OnlyFans page. So if you got a problem with $10,000 a month, you're not even going to fit into this conversation.
All right, so a little bit of context. So he was talking to a lot of the men that was complaining about the money requirement for high value, saying it's not that important, just stuff like that. It's not really important. The main mission is he's talking about $10,000 a month. Now, just if you're living in America, you already know right now, as far as 2025, July 2025, cost of living is already high. I don't like to focus on, so he's probably talking about gross. Most people, when they talk about their income, they're talking about gross. I don't like gross. It's to me, it's like a lie. It's a smoke screen. What's most important is what do you actually bring it in? What's the net? What actually hits your bank account? What is deposited into your bank account? And I think even for my own personal floor, a net of $10,000 every month is pretty good. Now, how do you get there? There's so many different ways you can go about it. So many videos that talk about how you can make that type of money. The first thing you always want to start with is, why do you need that money? What do you need it for? Do you actually need it? I've read stories of people that were making about $50,000, $45,000, something like that, with a family, two kids, and they're still managing it. They're actually doing fine. It's a story I heard. I couldn't verify it myself, but granted, I mean that's what they were saying. So it always comes down to what type of lifestyle you want. How do you want to live your life? What does it look like exactly? Know the cost. If you don't have to spend the money, then why stress yourself out trying to make the money? Because as you go up the income ladder, there's something you're going to have to sacrifice. Either it's going to be your time, it's going to be your family, it's going to be maybe your mental health, your mental stress. Like there's some type of sacrifice that you have to, that you're going to make, and you need to be conscious of it. Too many people think, hey, it's easy to make money, especially with online. You hear about a lot of people doing like TikTok streams and what's the other one, Kick, and all this other stuff that a lot of people are making a lot of money, but it's rare. It's only a few of them. So people get in the mindset, okay, it's easy now with the internet. Not necessarily. There's something that they're sacrificing as well. They're sacrificing their privacy. That's a big one. So if they go around the street, people know them. They can't really, don't you enjoy, remember the times when you go out and you just want to just enjoy yourself, maybe get something to eat or go to the park or something like that, and no one bothers you, like you're trying to get away from people. Well, if you're famous or you're really popular, you don't have that luxury. And that's one thing that I started paying attention to when I was just researching a lot of successful people. They give up their freedom because someone is always around them with a camera, and they can't really let their hair down. Like someone is always in their face, and sometimes they're a good sport about it. But I mean, just imagine you just trying to go about your life, and someone's trying to ask for an autograph or record you, or they're just recording you walking. You know how annoying that's going to be. So anyway, it just comes down to, okay, how much money do you actually need to get to the lifestyle that you actually want? Do you need more? Do you need, or are you fine with less? Can you manage with less? Can you actually live a fulfilling life with less? Say you want to have a partner that also contributes together. Y'all make it something. The residual income, or just the, what do you call it? And the word is escaping me. Passive income. Your passive income, if you can increase that while you're still working, doing something at least what you enjoy, and it still comes below like $100,000. I mean, am I like, you're still winning, because the biggest asset, or what you're doing all this, what you want to always keep in mind is you want to save your time, you want to maximize your time, you don't want to give it up, because you don't get the time back. So if you're able to save your time and spend it on things that you actually enjoy, then you're winning no matter how much money you're making. But in this video, he's talking about $10,000 high value, at least $120,000. That's probably gross. Look at the net. Always focus on the net. The gross part, it's an illusion. And then if you base your expenses off of that, like housing, because housing, you just look at the gross. They don't look at the net like that. And then car and stuff like that, then you're gonna start becoming over leveraged. You're not gonna have a good cushion when it comes to your cost of living versus what you're making. And then this is where you start getting stuck. This is the snare. So the neglect always ruins everything. You start feeling a little bit tight, and basically that's when I come in. I'm like, okay, look, you got this going on. Cut this. Can you increase your earning potential here? Do you really need this? You really need this car? Do you really need this subscription? Just start going down every transaction line and start helping you see, okay, this is like, you got the money there. It's just got to make a few adjustments, and it's not really going to disturb your quality of life. So if you appreciate what I'm saying, then definitely give it a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you do in a situation like that? Are you trying to make more money? Are you content with what you got going on? Or do you have a lifestyle where it's fulfilling? Maybe you want a little bit extra, whatever it is. Let me know your thoughts. Talk to me, and I'll definitely reply to what you're saying. So if you know anyone that would appreciate this video, then share it with them. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you in the next video.